Hello everyone, today I want to talk to you about this watch, the GD-350. One of the best watches in my opinion in the G-Shock Casio line of durable watches. It has all the features in G-Shock, such as being resistant, shock resistant first, to a certain degree. That is about 10 meters, absorbing a shock of falling from 10 meters or more, being water resistant up to 20 bar, that is about 200 meters, which is enough for most activities in water except for diving, which needs water resistance that is beyond 200 meters. It also has a shock absorbent structure that we've been talking about. Stainless steel back, very durable, resin all around, resin strap, resin case, but is very durable nonetheless. What I like about it especially is the big numbers, the legibility. This is one of the best features. This is one of the clearest and most legible G-Shocks. Apart from that, it has a vibration alert. As you can see, it is now vibrating in my hands. You can test that when pressing this button for a couple of seconds. A vibe alarm, as you can see here. It also has a very good backlight. As you can see, it pops for 1.5, 3 or 5 seconds. And one of the best features for many people is this countdown timer dedicated button. When you press that button, you get direct access to the countdown timer of whatever time you have already set for the countdown timer. You can see that when you press this button. As you can see, I have set it for 10 minutes. It just shows you the countdown timer time that you have already set. This watch is dedicated to the countdown timer, as you can see, by having this different and special button, and by having this feature of showing you what the time is for the countdown timer. You can also use it, as we have said. As you can see, I just press it and it starts running. A feature like this one, a countdown timer, is usually needed when you are in a hurry, or every fraction of a second counts. That's why they have made this dedicated button, which is also different from other buttons, which are all easy to press. However, you can also see that it is flashing there, telling you that the countdown timer is running. You can't, and this feature has made many people ask why. You can't stop the countdown timer by pressing any button. You need to go to the countdown timer mode. First, we have the word time. As you can see, the name of the cities, 100 cities, is scrolling, so you can easily know and see the city with the city time, world time here, and the date there. And then we have alarms. We have the hourly chime alarm that is going to sound every hour. First alarm, second alarm, third, fourth, and the snooze alarm. You can activate them by pushing this button as a snooze or off. For the other alarms, they can be for one time, for daily alarms. As you can see, this is a good feature. You can have the time now there. You can see what time it is now. So daily, off, or one time. Again, for all alarms, the snooze alarm is going to sound. Snooze alarm is going to sound. This is the fifth alarm. It's going to sound once every 5 minutes for half an hour. So that is why it is called the snooze alarm. Then you have stopwatch, which can run for 1,000 hours, and you have the time still there. As you can see, it is in all modes, and the timer. Now the timer has been running in the background. You can pause it, and you can stop it and reset. But people have been asking why you can't just start it and then stop it from this button. It has been argued that many people in first responders, people in the military, people in jobs that require quick access to timers, and where the timer is very important. Imagine you're behind enemy lines and you're putting something and you're told that you need to leave in 10, at least 10 minutes before the explosion takes place, or before they raid that location or whatever, and you hit the countdown timer, but you just press a button accidentally and it just pauses or restarts. So that can be a very costly mistake, a very deadly mistake for many people. So that's why I believe they have made it very hard for anyone to press it accidentally. So you need to go to the dedicated mode, which is the last mode here. So this is the time mode, the regular time mode, and then you go to the world time, the alarms, the stopwatch, and then you go to the timer where you can stop, start, and pause the timer. This is a good feature, I believe, for many people who work in the guards, the national guards, the first responders, people who work in hospitals, people who work in the military. So anyone who needs a correct, trustworthy timer alert. So this line of watches, the GD-350, is often purchased privately due to their well-known durability, reliability, and functionality. The GD-350 is known for as I said, the vibration alert, where the alarm is a key feature for tactical situations, where there is where you can't use a loud audible alarm. It has a dedicated countdown timer button, as we said, this one, and legibility. These are the main features. It also has a very good light, so as you can see here. There it is. I think it is clear. One of the best backlights you can find in any G-Shock. It's a good watch. I'm not going to sell this one. It is a keeper, and I'll be keeping it among other G-Shocks that I have. I just wanted to make sure that you know that it is a little on the big side, with 18 millimeters of thickness. They have these clasps, or I don't know what they are called. Some people call them wings. They're flying, I believe. They can fly. the wings that can help you put the the watch easily where appropriate, and it is rather, I find it more comfortable than many other G-Shocks, although they have this kind of thing that makes it bounce if it falls as part of the shock resistance. Overall, it is huge, it is big, but I don't mind it, although I have a below average wrist, but I like wearing this watch, and I like it overall as a good one. It is durable, it makes you very confident in using it, and when you know that, it will not let you down. I hope I made it clear for those who are asking why you can't stop the countdown timer by just pressing the same button that starts it. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please do write them down. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.